Now, I consider myself extremely lucky to have been able to do a job that I absolutely love for the best part of the last 10 years. But as you can imagine, over that period of time, I've seen quite literally thousands of properties. And properties, as we all know, come in different shapes, sizes and styles. They come with different quirks and different features and different stories and different narratives. And the story of today's property is that building it was a lifelong ambition for my clients. They was truly passionate about building a remarkable home that offered the very best of family living accommodation. Now, when that drive, when that vision, when that determination meets opportunity, something truly spectacular can happen. Now, as you can see, looking around me, we're surrounded by nothing but agricultural land. Open views and green space for as far as the eye can see, and being that today's property is located just a few minutes away from this very spot, it too benefits from that gorgeous outlook. Now, if you're looking for a truly remarkable standout family home, just minutes away from all of this, then make sure that you stay tuned to today's feature. This is the Treehouse. Welcome to Escape to the Fire. Now, welcome to the Treehouse. Now, for me, the Treehouse is a real statement home. It's set back on an impressive plot off Moss Side Lane. Now, as beautiful and as idyllic as the surroundings all around us are, I hope you agree when I say that this rustic feeling, character-packed, detached home blends in perfectly to those gorgeous surroundings. Now, to the front of the property, we've got this extensive landscape driveway which offers as much off-road parking as you could ever wish for. But if that wasn't enough, as you can probably see peeking over my shoulder, we've also got an integral garage as well. Now, to the front of the home, we've got these low maintenance but attractive lawned areas, as well as flagstone which wraps all the way around the property to the south facing aspect to the rear. When we put all that together with these private, impressive, beautiful walls to the front, it really does make for a first impression that's difficult to beat. Now, speaking of gorgeous homes and great first impressions, let's see if all of that continues on the inside. Now, the good news is that great first impression absolutely does continue into the inside of the property. The bad news is that I'm spoiled for choice in where to introduce you to first. Now, as soon as we come into the entrance hall, the first thing you see is a back wall of entire glass, which gives you a direct view into the unspoiled rural outlook to the back of this home. That works together in perfect tandem with the oak features and this glass staircase, which work together brilliantly to really open up this space. Now, I can hear the flames crackling in the fire in the living room, so let's start our tour there. Now, it's not surprising that I could hear the flames calling from outside. Just look at what a stunning fireplace we've got, which really does act as a focal point in this space. Now, as large and as well proportioned as the family living room is, it still feels incredibly cozy and intimate thanks to this fire. Now, decoratively, this space has been finished off to an exceptional standard. The vendor's choice of wall tiles act as a real feature in this room and work brilliantly with the fresh contemporary design. To the front-facing aspect of the property, we've got a large bay window which gives you a sneaky peek into those private grounds to the front. So if you can bear to pull yourself away from that stunning fire for just a moment, that gorgeous oak wood flooring that we touched upon earlier draws you in towards the back of the home. Now, it's worth me pointing out that every room on the ground floor of this property benefits from zone-controlled underfloor heating. Now, I did say earlier on in the video that this property was built with family living at the forefront of the homeowner's mind. So let's take a look at the kitchen and see if it fulfills on that promise. Oh my, does this space deliver on that promise. Allow me to give you a 360-degree walk around. Now, to the far side, we've got as much dining space as you could ever wish for, and on top of that, the bifolding doors do a great job at bringing the outdoors in. Now, the kitchen space itself, for me, makes a real statement. We've got these bold granite grey colours which work in perfect tandem with the white Corian slick worktop, on top of which we find a built-in induction hob. Now, to the back wall, we've got as much space as you could ever wish for, as well as an integral fridge freezer, oven, grill and microwave. This space is finished off perfectly thanks to the finer details, such as the vendor's choice in hanging lights and this gorgeous breakfast bar. Now beyond the kitchen, we've got double partition doors that take you into an orangery. This room benefits from dual aspect views into the rear garden and huge bifolding doors. The flat roof benefits from a skylight, perfect for stargazing on a clear evening. To the other side of the home, we've got another room which is similar in size. This space is being used as a home office, has a vaulted ceiling and bifolding doors which again take you in the private gardens to the rear. To the front elevation of the home, we've got another reception room which could be used as a snug, although is currently being used by the current homeowners as a home office. Also on the ground floor, we've got integral access to the garage, a downstairs WC and additional understairs storage. And as great as all that is, for me, what's really exciting is the master suite. So let's take a look. So the master suite is a great size, and just as we saw in all the rooms downstairs, has been finished to an exceptionally high contemporary standard. We've got built-in storage with reflective glass, which really does add to that feeling of space. To the far side, we've got a dedicated ensuite which serves the master suite. It features a walk-in shower and again has been finished to an exceptionally high standard. Now the real reason why I said that things get interesting in the master suite is because of the outlook. Check out this view. Let's face it, amazing surroundings don't mean much if you can't see them, but this balcony has been deliberately designed to really capitalise on those gorgeous panoramic views of the agricultural land in the distance. Can you imagine waking up every morning, having your morning coffee or dining al fresco with this as your outlook? Sitting beside the master suite, we find an additional 2 double bedrooms which enjoy a rear-facing view over the private gardens to the back. The architecture around the windows in this room is incredibly unique and for me adds a real splash of character. The final 2 double bedrooms face the front aspect of the home, one of which has got a private ensuite facility which has been finished to a high contemporary standard featuring an overhead walk-in shower. Having seen the rest of this home, it's probably no surprise to hear that the family bathroom suite is also finished to an exceptionally high contemporary standard. It's part tiled with a walk-in shower, a freestanding bath, a huge wash basin and 2 heated towel rails. Now, based on that incredible outlook that we saw from upstairs, you'd be forgiven for thinking that you've already seen the very best of what the outdoor space here at the Treehouse has got to offer, but you'll be delighted to hear that even on a ground floor level, the outlook here is every inch as breathtaking as it was upstairs. Now, if outdoor space is an important consideration for you, then surely the direction in which the garden is facing must be on your consideration list. And if so, it gives me great pleasure to confirm that the gardens here at the Treehouse are all south facing. Now, if you're looking for a perfect family home that really does offer a bit of something for everybody, then make sure that you give me a call on the details that follow to arrange your very own private showing. Now at this stage, I'd like to point out that the current homeowners are open to a part exchange option. My name's Ben, thank you for watching.